hello, here we are yet again. Today is a new day. Today, we're going to play a little bit of a roguelike. We are playing The Last Spell. Please show. There we go. Now, the music in this game is really good. It is also very loud. So, let me know if it begins overpowering. Yeah, this is a roguelike game based on varying runs trying to survive a city against endless hordes of enemies. And yeah, trying to cast the last spell. So let's give it a go, see how we're looking. Now, I've done a little bit of the campaign. I haven't played much of this game. But, yeah, it's, I've unlocked 2. I know basically, well, the basics and little else. But, we're hoping, yeah, so I've unlocked some new things. I'm hoping that, you know, with unlocks and whatnot, we can make progress. So let's give it a go. See what we got. The Omen of Swiftness. That sounds cool. Painted Essence. Do I select these or do I just have them? Oh. Oh, okay. Increase health. We don't need that. At least when I played, I didn't have much trouble with the health. We'll see if I regret that or not. I've unlocked some new weapons, new armors. So we kind of have a chance. Yeah, it's going to take a minute before I figure out the basic controls. Because it has been a minute. Like, let's say I go here. How do I look in the inventory? Here we go. Cool, so that's the city stash. This is Angelica. Her qualities. There we go, character sheet. So, she's a blood mage, does increase magic damage, decrease health, which is a bummer. It's very calm, which is awesome. And one-armed. She doesn't have a left hand. Yeah, that's pretty bad. That is pretty bad. There we go. Got a scepter. This is a magic bash. Is that a melee weapon? I know not. I know not. Heavy greaves. Yeah, so basically every run, your characters are randomized. Yeah, we got Vivian here. She's a cleric. Increased armor, daily regen, no dodge. She's healthy, so she's, like, very tanky. Looks like she's gearing up to be a melee expert, which I'm totally okay with. A decreased trinket slot's kind of brutal. Awesome. And then we got Martius. He's a warrior. So he does more damage, but doesn't quite increase mana that often, which might actually be a bummer. He's wholesome, so increases a ton of healing. And does not have a ton of resistance, so he's going to be doing that. But bows are quite strong, so, you know, there's that. Give me a moment. Awesome. Oh. Let's see as it goes. Now that we got a beginning, where are they attacking from? Over here. Okay, cool. So this is going to be a warm-up phase. He didn't mention anything about the stash. Well, it's true. I mean, he does have an epic stash, but I mean, it's not the mutton chop mustache. He's working his way there. You can definitely see him go, meh. Let's see. How do I move these guys? I want you here. Okay, here we go. Cool. Miss, I don't have a right hand. I'm not sure if that's going to make her liability or not. I have her on the front lines. Excellent. Hordes incoming from the southwest. And that is the moment phase. I have no resources. Got 2 workers. Do our thing. So this game is notable as there's always a lot of enemies. And it's all about action economy, which is kind of cool. So she's got Blade Rush, which makes her juke forward. She's got Dash, which also makes her jump forward. She also has Follow, which makes her jump forward. So she is all about running forward. Noted. I'm going to move her here. I'm going to, I guess, do a dash. Okay. Gotcha. Just getting my movements down. This does cost a little bit of mana, but we can open up with that. Out of range. What? Invalid maneuver? Oh, I got to, I can't go through an enemy. Hold! Wait, what? Oh, I see you played a little bit of this, Mad Hat. Awesome. There was a way to undo moves, right? Yeah. So yeah, we can get our range guys in there, casting spells. We got Hammer of Faith. Always make sure to try to get any of your AoE. Oh, I was going to use the movement to get into AoE, but yeah, okay. Can hit 2 power. Oh, okay. Hammer of Faith. Which sounds really cool. Windwalk. Magic Bash. Gotcha. You can see how far they go. They go right in front of these barriers, so I'm going to go right here. This is Magic Bash. That is a small ranged attack. Windwalk. Increases move points. That increase move points of my allies? That's huge. Then Hammer of Faith takes mana. So I guess we'll use that turn to position ourselves. And can move very far. Got Power Shot. Tight Volley takes mana. Rain of Arrows takes mana. So we're going to hold off on spending mana for now. Might as well get these burn heads. Now, as you can see, boy, these are squishy. You can see that I can't see through here. Or it increases their dodge stats. I can see through there. Huh, okay. Oh, yeah, see, requires line of sight. Guess that makes sense. Then Power Shot's up close. And that's that. If you can move here, I'm going to position you this way. I'm going to end the turn. We're going to let the enemies get in. Don't let them surround you! This can attack one. Can't go through, it would seem. So we can at least move forward and start smacking people. Okay. Awesome. So this is their action points. How many points they have? They got mana and then movement points. So now that I went in there, I killed a couple. Now we can stand... Well, I'll hold you there for a minute. Now that we got people up close, got claws. So each ability also has the amount of times it can be used per turn. Oh, bleed. How much does bleed do damage? I think that just might kill them next turn, if I'm reading that correctly. Oh, no. The more wounded they are, the less powerful. So those are wounds, not actually that. Let's spend a very small amount of mana. So this is the area that I can see. And I guess let's get... I think this little build up will be the best. Nice. So we got a whole bunch there. I'm not going to spend my movement points quite yet, because I'm going to try to use them to retreat. Okay. Hammer of Faith. I guess let's start smacking people around. You can move over here. That looks awesome. Excellent. Now we can fall back. Seeing as none of them can actually get past the barricade here. That's where we're going to stay. You're going to move up here. You're going to move one more. There we go. Here we go. Ooh. Oh yeah, they break barricades. I think it's the archers, actually, that I spend the most mana with. Nailed it. Just plink him away. We can zap that guy. I've got the bigger... Yeah. But it costs more mana. I'm trying to have a little bit of a mana economy sort of thing. At least that's my strategy. For better or worse. Let's try this Hammer of Faith. It's kind of close range, but... Just hits one guy. Oh! Okay, hits more than one guy. Good to know. Get as many kills as I can. And I guess hop over here. I have a hard time with this fighter. What is the best approach here? Oh yeah, I forgot that moves me forward. Crap. Maybe that's an invalid maneuver. Fine. Oh, there's got to be... Okay, so if I'm here, if I do Blade Rush, boom, that works. Yeah, there we go. I understand now. The Sword Fighter's kind of cool. Crap. Let's fortify a little bit. I think I made a little bit of a goof there. Because now a whole bunch of people can hit my fighter. Again, this is a warm-up. We'll try to salvage this. Thank goodness for Fortify. Also, you gotta be careful. You can hit your allies. Not that it's ever stopped me before. Okay, so I'm going to save a single point for my Windwalk. Just to get my fighter out of there, should it come to it. That's going to hit my ally. Let's not do that. Could get these two guys. Get out of here. Now, it's a shame I don't have that one book that gives a extra action points. Thank goodness for Fortify. Excellent. So now we're going to cast Windwalk. And retreat. You're going to Windwalk and retreat. You can still be hit, but whatever. Still got 45 points. I will try to get her a shield at some point. There we go. You definitely got to deal with this guy. Just keep him over there. Of course, my favorite, missing. Okay, that was very unlucky. My accuracy. I need better accuracy. There we go. I seem to remember she had a benefit to mana, right? Yeah. Okay, but there's an enemy on the other side. Excellent. Gets 9 mana back per round. That is crazy. Oh, that says right there. Excellent. And then my cleric, so I assume, gets 7 per turn. So yeah, I can definitely use my mana a little more freely. Cast that. Get out of there. And turn. Thank goodness for armor. There we go. Given the opportunity, I'll use power attack as many times as I can. Nice. You say because, if you remember right, time it takes to beat all the enemies comes to play for end rating rulers. Oh, gotcha. Interesting. Does the end and reward include mana regen? Awesome. Now you can get in the fray. Gotcha. Really? It's over? Thank God. I mean, other than the regen at the start of everyone's turn? Yeah. Yeah, we got level 2. Alive, no dead, no damage. Okay, here we go. That has to do with the panic as well. I got an item plus a whole bunch of this. Here we go. Now I'm getting metagame progress, which I will spend very arbitrarily. Yo, what's going on, Lo? How you doing? We are playing a very good game called The Last Spell. Okay, I've gained enough tainted essence for a trail. Yeah, let's do our level ups. Let's see what kind of roll we're dealing with. Oh, hell yeah. Good. I'm glad. Flat reduction applied to resistance of the targeted enemies can strikes. I mean, that could be good. Just flat damage would be nice. But she's only got one arm. Yeah, screw it. That sounds like a good one. How many points do I got? Does it say? I guess it's just level until I can no longer level. Physical damage. Here we go. Wait. What kind of damage does this do? Magic damage. Okay. Healing received. Critical power. Damage per tile. Still trying to decide how to build these characters, but crits, always good. Good. So what you playing today, Lo? Perseverance, once per turn, and attack. Dodged at least 1 unit. The hero is dodged by at least 1 unit. Oh, okay, so it increases action points if I'm dodged. And increases by 3 each level of the hero. I think flat mana would be good, because this Hammer of Faith is pretty powerful. Okay, so that's this character. Angelica. Vivian. Good. Okay, so Vivian, the warrior, is going to... What? What is she doing? Accuracy, move points are good. Damage is good. Dodge is good. Hey, are you gonna be like a fencer? That'd be sick. Oh, yeah, as in like a, what to buy? Yeah, let's take a look. Where is my items? Night reward. There we go. One new item. Oh, we got a hammer. Oh, nice. Okay. How much of this have you played? Have you beaten it, Matt? Increase health. Hammer is mighty strong. Which, I'm going to be honest, I actually really like the hammer. Increases daily mana regen. That's incredible. Okay, nice. So dodge and attack. It's an iron shield +1. It's a toss-up between the hammer and the shield. The hammer is so strong, though. Increase physical damage. Increase dodge. Sorry, is this a nasal helmet? Let's do it. I'm doing it. It is time to smash. Boom. I'll eventually get her a shield. So she got a huge damage bonus with the stun chance, which is awesome. So we are going to increase her damage for sure. She's not going to be as maneuverable as with the sword, though. Which is actually kind of fine. I want to make her into a tank where she just stands there smashing things. I've not figured out momentum, though. Applied to damage per tile. Only affects skills with a momentum effect. Okay. Damage dealt to isolated targets. Let's do this. Increase mana. That actually, it's the other times that I've played this, it's bitten me in the backside. To restore at the exchange for some health. Let's do it. Sprint's actually incredibly powerful. Cool. Build new structures. I do need to make a merchant. A house. Number of workers. Generates materials. Generates gold. Max health. Mana well. Yeah, let's buy some gear. What do we got? This is definitely what I wanted to spend my money on. Scrolls are quite strong. Okay, here we go. It's not a huge buff. Still don't know how to make Angelica. Ooh. It's either more health or block. Huh. I mean, 35 health is not nothing. And crossbow. Wand's quite good. A book is two-handed for some reason. Increase block. I like the daily regen, personally. Maybe a helmet. Might go for the medium armor. Got some potions. Boots. Actually, boots on a Angelica might be great. I mean, it doesn't move as much, but yeah, let's do that. How much gold do I got? Where does it show my gold? 105. Good. I want it. I want it. Cool. Now we're going to go on the character sheet. Got you with the shiny new suit of armor. Boom. And then we go with you with your shiny new boots. Excuse me, where did I put the boots? Okay, there we go. So skill range is awesome. Give me another point to do that. Excellent. Let's talk buildings. Oh, well, let's level Martis. The Archer. Definitely going to be damage. This is a good investment. Excellent. Now your perk gonna be the that one. I wonder if these are the same every character. Brazil. Oh, quick reload's really good. Increased by 100%. Nice. We can build defenses. Let's build a structure. Costs money. That's okay. We can build a shop, buy or sell, production. We got an inn. Or replace fallen ones during the production phase. I think we can survive a single turn. Build a temple. And now we got workers. So workers are basically the human resource. We can place them to heal up our guys. Okay, so that costs 2 people. We can actually harvest resources here. Oh yeah, and materials. Materials are used to build defenses. So, we are going to build reinforced walls. Nobody gets in. Okay, cool. This is the right direction. No, it's not. Oh, well. Look, it was just another case of me forgetting which way east and west was. We'll harvest out some gold. Oh yeah, I forgot. We can actually do this from in town to build some space. My shop. I guess we always start with the shop. Yeah, let's do that. It's the game's fault. They only put something like a flag and a big arrow. It's my blind spot. Cool. So we got 2 little pips. It's okay. That just means if something sneaks by, I'll be ready. So that got me a few. Let's build that wooden gate. That's a something I missed before. I don't need a particularly powerful wall. At least not at this juncture. So this is how many days it takes to cast this last spell. Presumably. Let's see what else I can do. Buy some new gear. I got 23 gold. 9. Yeah, I can't afford it. I have 0 workers ready. Okay. Nobody was hurt. Horde incoming. Let's do it. I don't want these guys on the front line. I like how the champion of the city has 1 arm. Like, does nobody else in here want to defend? I think one of my favorite aspects of this game is how many enemies there actually are. It's genuinely intimidating. It's awesome. Excellent. You're gonna be a bulwark over here. Shoulder to shoulder. We are ready to go. Gonna open up. Excellent. That's your little spell. Perfect. End turn. They are coming. Don't like that. We'll work on our accuracy. We got Stomp, we got Crush. There we go. Hammer's so broken. Yeah. Feels good. You're just not moving. Gonna go here and fortify. Music in this game is so good. Maybe this guy can stand for some good boots. Yeah, I'm actually aiming to injure these guys to minimize how much they can move. I mean, we'll get kills as they come in closer. Sure, that won't bite me in the backside. What a night, my friends! You're gonna go over here. Get zapping. Cool, so I got a 2 points, which I'm gonna use for momentum. All while just smashing the crap out of these guys. I'll res 14. Got him. What's this? Sprint? Okay, cost health to cast. Yep, I don't need that because I got this. Use it to get out of range. And you're gonna get over here. These armor guys are brutal. I'm gonna try to plink away at them if I can. Gotta weaken them a little bit. Of course I missed. Get out of here. Are you kidding me? Okay, you have no more actions. I don't know why I did that. Oh well. Oh, this night's almost over! Yeah, I am focusing on a lot of single fire stuff, but... Cool. Which do I want to shore up now? I'm gonna do a quick stomp. Are you serious? There's no justice in the world. You got armor. How many attacks are you realistically looking at? Okay, fine, I'll move you. It's time to whip out the big guns. So these two are the, this group's the most dangerous, but that's a worry for the night. Next turn. Oh yeah, you have brace as well. Nice. Might as well. Got one of them. Alright, they're getting closer! Soften them up as much as I can. A little bit of mana. Excellent. This scepter is pretty sick. This is the first time I'm using one. Huh. Oh, I used up all my movement ability. Oops. Those misses are brutal. Okay, I only got 3 moves. Noted. Gonna move you here, and you're gonna fortify. Now we're gonna start doing some damage to these closer up guys. Before I really start unloading into this group. Yeah, I think if the opportunity presents itself, I'm definitely gonna be... Oh my god. Didn't I get the, hold up. As long as the hero didn't move. Oh, well. Glad we had this, talk. Oh, who's got action points? Oh, is he? Oh yeah, you're good. Whoa, whoa, buddy. Look, I'm aware it says as long as he didn't move, but I'm moving. Another one bites the dust. I can appreciate the attempt to find any level of jocularity in a situation like this. Take that! It is a fairly powerful looking spell, for sure. Oh! Just out of range. You're gonna move back, you're gonna brace. Go ahead and brace. Excellent. Was a good turn. See, this will get a lot harder as they start attacking from multiple sides, but that is not the case today. Two movement points. We're heading back. Start hammering this guy. Don't like that armor. That was good. Get fogged. Apparently the evil purple fog is the expletive of choice. Goddamn mutants. Get them. Start decreasing the armor on these guys. Okay, I'm out of attacks. Excellent. Undo that one. That was a misclick. How am I doing this? Gonna let this guy do some smashing. Excellent. We're gonna go over here. Get some power attacks done. This archer is an absurd killer. We get at least 2 kills. And we're going to move away. Excellent. We also used a minimum of mana, so I feel like we used our resources well this time. Thank you. You gotta be kidding me. This guy is unhittable. There we go. Almost fell asleep fighting. Well, still good level. Still no damage taken. Good times. Maybe I shouldn't make the temple on the first turn. Cool. And we got resources. Nice. Well, that was easy. Okay, yeah, now they start coming from 2 different directions. Need some loot? Yes. Cool. So, let's check out the item we got. Alright, light armor. Increase range damage, increase accuracy, increase dodge, block, and mana. That is incredible. Ooh. Nah, that's not very good. Yeah, it's got to be that. Definitely needed something for a range guy. Let's see what else we got. Cloth armor. Increase mana, health, move points. That's cool. An offhand hammer. Cool. How much does it cost? How do I look at it? Oh, okay. Let's see a regular weapon. Does it give me the energy cost? Oh, it's free. Nice. Just a free attack. That's cool. 146. An offhand sword. Dodge, daily regen, healing received. That could be pretty cool. I guess there's really no arrow, is there? Explosive bolt scroll. Are scrolls only used once? Or just once per day? Mystic Elven Boots. Decrease scroll range. I don't want that. Increase block. Really am looking at this offhand hammer. And I might as well get this. Cool. Let's level up. All right. Angelica. Understand you got light armor. However, get you in this cloth armor. Looking good. Still only have 1 arm. Should have got a discount on the sleeve. Yeah, let's increase our accuracy. Those misses are becoming kind of harsh. Liability. Minimum damage of an attack. Huh. Where are your stats? Huh. Daily mana regen. I can imagine being pretty useful. Let's actually get that reliability coming. 16%, it's not great. No left hand. All the skills of the current weapon set. One skill. Minus health, increase critical. At the start of hero's turn, the hero automatically casts cheer to the class's... Oh, that's cool. Be like a little buffer. Kind of as she's acting right now. If you think about it. Let's get that. She's mostly a support character anyway. Sorry, no offhands for you, buddy. Alright, Vivian. Give you this. Cool. Level up. You are going to get increased damage. Actually, we're going to increase our accuracy. That sounds like a good idea. I don't like missing, so let's don't do it. Healing received. Yeah, that's the only choice there. Whenever the hero is hit, automatically cast spiky counter on the attacker with the base damage equal to... Oh, wow. Okay. Every 2 enemies hit, the next skill gets vision. Yeah, we're going to increase your XP gain, and then eventually get this. Yeah. I think vampire is always good. Once things start getting hard. Alright, Martis. The warrior. Still really want your damage to increase, so do that. And I do want to increase mana regen because archers use mana the most, I've noticed. It's like ridiculous how much. Crippling punch. Oh, wow. Actually, they're not all the same, the levels. That's cool. Armor is increased by 110% the daily's heroes. Daily regen. That's cool. Increase crit. Mark skill, allowing a debuff. That might be worth it. Executes phenomenal. Blast cannon might actually be really good for this guy. Oh, that or Mark. We're doing it. And then I'll get vampirism, of course. Actually, longer weapons is awesome. Huh. Undecided. Cool, let's make a building. Restore mana. Actually, that might be really good for later on. Keep everything in the back row. That's my secret. Increase benediction. Alright, cool. So let's actually unlock some stuff. Just do it. You can sell your tainted essence to me, dear. Yeah, I do not recall what I was leveling up previously. I've increased armor, I've increased damage, mana regen, maxed mana. A ballista sounds delightful. Targeting the closest enemy. I can get stone walls, which sounds really good. Armor market. Got omens for the beginning of next round. Nice. So we are going to crank out damage. Let's unlock the ballista. Well, at least get closer to it. Excellent. Now let's go here. Jesus. Rejoice, O earth and sea, for I have come with gifts in hand. When will it all end? This depends on thy grasp of the cosmos. One will say, never. But if thou thinkest only about the very orb thou art now inhabiting, one can reach some kind of closure, at least as mortals see it. Let us all partake in this glorious, endless cycle of life and death, and escape oblivion. Receive my blessings for thy wondrous accomplishments. So yeah, I got the gladiator set, which is awesome. These aren't done by points, but buy or craft 50 items. Buy or craft 100 items. Oh, weapons. Use action points with hammers, bows, wands. It's awesome. So I unlocked a different kind of armor set there. Kill enemies. That's going to be the next one coming. Isolated enemies. I'm not sure what counts as an isolated enemy. Range damage. In a single hit on a single target. Okay, that's going to be tough. Single hit with a skill using the momentum effect 30 times. Mitigate damage. Yeah, we got tons of stuff we can do here. So buy or craft 50 items. Excellent. Now, let's build some defenses. I'm kind of wondering who can hold the line the best. I think the archer can, if I'm being honest. I'm sorry. Afraid you might be mistaken, Gate. Okay, there we go. Guess we got corpses. Or a building. Maybe we can knock down a building. How much cash I got? Let's build a house. Oh, can I only build one building a turn? Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, how do I rotate? A&E. Okay, fine. We got new workers. Those workers are gonna get this. Increase gold, increase materials. Let's do it. Little extra cash. Build a gold mine. We are clever. And I have no more money, so, you know, there's that. And I forgot to equip my, you with your new fancy armor. Boom. Increase range damage. That's going to be huge. Shame I don't have a bow, but whatever. You, I'm going to put over here. I'm going to assume you can handle yourself. Mr. Front lines. I don't know who needs the most support, so we're doing that. I got more of this. Let's do that. Build more gate. Oh, it's a tough one. Go. Now I put my warrior in a bad spot. Hey, Canathat. What's going on, buddy? How you doing? Playing some Last Spell. Yup. Yeah, he streamed today. It was pretty cool. For all y'all watching, you should check out a Canathat. He basically streams on a weekends. Today he was playing into Necrovale. It was pretty good. Should give him a check out. But yeah, this game's awesome. It's called Last Spell. It's I'm doing it because the runs tend to be a little bit longer. So it's like each stream will be 1 or 2 runs, depending on how poorly I'm playing. Yeah. Did you really? I can imagine that gets pretty strong. Cool. Offhand weapon, free attack. Okay, I'm going to move you here. Power attack. Son of a gun. Kind of relying on you taking damage. Because you're not movement locked when using it. Oh, nice. That's cool. That is actually really cool. Did you get much farther? Like out of Act 2, or? Nice. Okay. Yeah, Act 3 and 4 is when it gets really difficult. Use your offhand. Smashy, smashy. Embrace. You died a few times? I mean, that's fair. It gets really strong. Oh, wait. Did you jump to... I think you might have unlocked the wrong one. What's the biome look like? Like, is it the swamp or is it the shadow stuff? Ah, yeah, see, I think you jumped a little bit. That's okay. I mean, if you can manage it. Yeah, the shadow stuff, it's all about curses in that one. Pretty interesting. Methinks. Fall back. Give him a little shoot. Move over here. Start plinking away at him. Can't do much of that. Might as well brace. Just in case. Oh boy. I was kind of hoping he would take damage. That's, oh my god. It's a scary monster. Bummer, they're not dying. Might as well. Got him. Whew. Good crit. SoCal? Southern California? Act 6, I'm still getting through it, little by little. It's really good, though. It's a decent difficulty. I found an item called the Third Eye, which actually spews out 6 more attacks every time you attack. So my, yeah, my staff thing is getting absolutely cracked powerful. Hey, thank you for following. Oh, wait, you've already followed. Thank you again. We're starting to get some pretty scary monsters here. It's a decent glitch, but, I mean, it happens sometimes. Like, maybe you tried to unfollow somebody else, or... I don't know. But, regardless, I do appreciate it. Okay, I'm gonna... get some more move points so that we can... Yeah, he's gonna get attacked there. Moving back a little bit. Did I already act with you? Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, this game's really cool because it's a turn-based game, but the enemy is so numerous. Left 4 Dead 2 is on sale. Oh, no kidding. You know, actually, if you have people to play it with, then absolutely. It is very worth it. It's pretty fun. The campaign's really good. It has the entirety of Left 4 Dead 1 in it. Levels-wise. Let's just start using some mana. I might actually start getting overrun over here. Maybe I should start moving her up here. Yeah, that's precisely what I'm going to do. He can actually hold his own here just fine. Or she can, I guess. Finish him. Okay. I got 3 points. 2 movement points. 1 point. 2 points. I got a bottleneck, so only 2 people can attack me. Dungeon Siege. You know, Dungeon Siege is actually kind of an older game. I've only played the first one, but it is really good. Uh-oh. Those 4 action points. It's you? They can't hit anything, so evade. But yeah, it's a standard RPG, though. The first one I remember being very good. Okay, stop destroying my things, please. Okay, it's getting a little hairy here. Let's cast some mana. Keep their front line down. And I guess run in the way. Excellent. Keep damaging things so they don't move. I didn't even go full power. It's summer sale? I know, right? I mean, shoot, might as well. There's a lot of really good games coming out, too. My backlog is admittedly quite full. Okay, we're just going to smash our way in here. Brace, then we'll move over here and just start defending. Oh yeah, you can still move. Do I want to? Sure. Stop it! Break my defenses? What do you think you are? One more mana. You regenerate 7 per turn. I've spent 6, so that's good times. The stun on that's really good. There's 1 for you, and like 20 of them. Yeah, exactly. Start diminishing their numbers, so they're gonna have a hard time getting closer, hopefully. I went the wrong way. Oh my god. No! We're in trouble. No, spend health, move more. Spend health, move more. You regenerate plenty of health, you're fine. Cool. Yeah, actually, getting a ranged weapon on this guy might not be a terrible idea. Especially if they're going to be riding solo. Okay, you're going over here. Here, smash on. Earth and destruction. You can spend a little bit of mana. Knock down the numbers. They can't move very far. He can. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to walk right in front of him so he's inclined to attack me. Now for this front line. Get a little tight in here. Okay, I got 1 more move. I want to spend it, I guess, on this guy. Because he can get to me. Bummer. Treehouse Man, that game, I actually did a stream of it. It's a pretty good game, actually. All things considered. It's pretty short and straightforward, but it's a good one. It's kind of like one of those dark esoteric games that you know, it's all about like shaded things. They speak very vaguely. You know, these guys are pretty quick. But it's pretty good. I don't know. I like it. Not really. Consider like a bullet hell. So it's a game where the enemy shoots orbs, and then you have to dodge the orbs. And then you're going to move over here. That was a good hit. Not one-shotting these guys, which kind of bums me out. You can. Excellent. That's a 5-hour stream. Was it really? I mean, yeah. It's amazing how games like that really suck up the time. Like, you know, you blink and then suddenly you know, it's Ben. Stench smells like victory. I've had games like that where I've really enjoyed them and then suddenly, you know, oh, the night's over. All right. Nothing is better than homemade stuff. What is the stuff they're referring to, I'm wondering. Okay, we have unlocked a new item. That item being Gladiator Greaves. Increased dodge, reliability, and accuracy is actually pretty strong. Elven Boots. Increased dodge, momentum. A one-hand hammer? Nah. Nah, that's not very good. It's probably going to be the Gladiator Greaves, really. I dare say that's true. All right, see what we can buy. I got a new bow. Of course not. The Assassinate Scroll. Okay. That does incredible damage. Lightning Strike Scroll. I might invest in that, actually. Increase health. Increase AP. That's good. Ability. Stone. Yes, I do. Once a year. Oh, no kidding. Well, take your time at it. I know a lot of people who actually blow by them. And frankly, it kind of sucks when you do. Because, I mean, it's like once a year. It's a perfect opportunity to tell somebody either they're not doing so hot or they are. But it does get pretty tough, I think. Oh, yeah. Yeah, for us, it's we have to do at least once a fiscal year. I guess we're going to save up for an inn. No, we're not. We're going to get gold instantly. Thank you for the inn. Yeah. You have to write everything down and submit it? Yes, I do. Our HR department kind of goes through them before we do. It reflects directly on their raises in a year. So yeah, we have kind of like a entire form that we have to fill out. And they, it's a self-review too, so they actually have to put their reviews down, and then they have to compare it to mine, etc., etc. Let's keep the damage coming. I do want the reliability. Excellent. Which perk is best? I like the, this character as a support role is kind of what's, carrying her through. Once per turn, when you attack from a hero is dodged, at least one unit. Damage is increased by the hero's current mana. That could be good. Spiky counter, I don't need. Glass cannon, no. It's either Perseverance or a Magic Fuel. I think Magic Fuel for real. Yeah, because I need that damage. You are getting a scroll, however. I hope that scroll goes in there. You know, missing an arm is kind of brutal. But as a character, she's pretty good. Yeah, I'm going to give those power pants to my archer. Decrease damage actually is huge. Rather an arm than a leg. I mean, that's true. Unless, imagine a one-legged archer. That'd be pretty handy. Yeah, let's do that. Resistance is going to be pretty handy. Opportunism. Multiplier applied to damage to targets with negative alterations. Health regen, for sure. What, do you draw the string back with your teeth? Oh, I never did get that, did I? Shit. Yeah, it's going to be spiky counter for sure. Our entire goal is going to be getting hit. And now for Martius. Accuracy's good. Critical is also good. So yeah, we're going to get crit. Need him to hit hard. Always. Range damage, for sure. Perk. There was one that increased his range. It's that one. Every missing mana. Increase XP gain. You use your mouth? Yeah, exactly. Or, I think I've read some books where they had, like, archers sit there where basically you put the bow in your feet and then you, like, use both hands to pull the arrow back and launch it that way. Seemed pretty interesting. Also going to increase your AP. That's going to be handy. Everybody has heavy greaves. Oh yeah, we can recruit new heroes if we had money. We might do that next time. Wow, Patrick here is pretty expensive. And also only has one arm. God damn it. Can people just keep their arms? Or a mage. Provided there is a room around the magic circle, creating a new mage will restore a portion of the circle's health. Oh. Felt guilty as well as it was their fault after all, and started offering to fix a mess in exchange for some gold, of course. You know, maybe. Riddle me this. I got one worker. I think one worker being able to harvest some gold out of here would be good. Anything else? How much gold do I get from this? 14. 16, so that's worth more. Excellent. So that's 40 gold. Can I get a hero with that? No, I cannot. Bollocks. Next turn. Alright, let's spend some defenses. They're all coming from one direction, this one, and that's where things get pretty difficult. Let's see if I can make my ballista yet. There we go. Health regen and mana regen. That's gonna be huge. Hell yeah. Forget walls. Ballistas are where it's at. Get guys over here. End our production phase. Oh. Our building has a free ability. Use it. Actually, I haven't needed to. Use this. Excellent. Not a fan? Actually, that being said, I don't think I can think of one of their songs. I'm pretty sure if I heard it, that would make sense, but... Let's do it. 3 stars. The sun is fading. Holy crap, that's a lot of guys. There's a lot of guys way over here. What is this malarkey? Alright. He's basically going to hold the line here. Yeah, we definitely need to spread out a little bit. Now we're talking. Destroy them! That's not exactly the strength I wanted, but okay. We got shield guys, the blockers. That kind of sucks. I dare say let's move this way. We'll shore up our defenses and we'll be ready for our enemies. I do appreciate how stressful this game is. Our one-armed wonder has an incredible dodge. Excellent. Just keep them so that they can't move very well. Excellent. We're going to move back so they can get into ballista range. Rude. Sir, you're not supposed to survive these things. Oh yeah, I got 3 uses for this per night. Awesome. Takes a lot of mana, though. I'm gonna move up here. You! Let me get your smash on. Get your damage buff. You got focus, which costs mana. Gives you back action points. Okay. But you are going to stand your ground. Just how many are there? Okay, we're definitely going to have to hit the wall over there. Jeez. I think having another guy is not going to be remiss. I need to start killing guys soon. Get in there. You're gonna have to start doing some damage. Can he move? No. Cool. Looking good. Seriously. I was kind of hoping that guy would die. Okay, you're going to brace yourself. Maybe move back a little bit? Oh, that's so many guys. Okay. Got one action point. Use it to dodge. Oh boy. They're getting closer! The closer the enemies get to your walls, they get this stat called a panic, which decreases your ward at the end of the night. So I'm going to avoid that like the plague. Oh yeah, and the enemies also start damaging your base, which sucks. Are you serious? There we go. Got 1 point. You're going to fortify. Act 2 is the, Act 3 is the River of Souls, but yes. Act 2 is the, orc place. Nobody moves. That guy. Excellent. Halls of Shadows. Okay. Well, I mean, with the equipment that you have, the Halls of Shadows, I mean, you'll do pretty good. Especially if you're using a particularly good bow. As you said you were. I'd rather you not take a whole bunch of attacks. There. Ha 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 ha! Don't do it! Thank goodness for a little bit of armor. There are so many! Okay. Gonna get these guys right in front of me. Just, whoops. Damn it, I hit the wrong guy. Okay, you're gonna move up here because you're gonna try to get in these guys' way. Man, am I getting overrun? Is this happening now? I have to start using mana pretty soon. Really nothing to it, just smash. Oh, he's stunned. Yeah, I want to support this guy. He can get out of there. Just stay over there. Okay, it's time to use mana. My outfit's full of guts now. Okay, you got 2 points. Do the defensive one and fall back. Maybe not that far. Maybe that was a mistake. Let's do it. Ah! Those ballistas are way too good. I mean, anything that just gives me extra actions is amazing. Okay. Forgot how to turn my attacks. Disrupt their movement. Okay. You can fall back. They can't get to you. Okay, our archer's actually doing fine. This guy, on the other hand. Such a powerful offhand attack. You're gonna move, I guess, here and armor up. It's getting tough. Let's get all the full health guys to injure them so that they can't move that much. Okay, you got 1 point. I can cast it. An elemental bow build. Oh, that's cool. So you're basically proccing every element you can. That is so powerful. Nice. Just ripping through all the enemies. Now, does it do regular elements, or does it do Moonstrike and Sunstrike as well? Because those are pretty handy when you... oh, crap. Yeah, those are handy when considering how much the enemies dodge. Sunstrike makes subsequent enemies not be able to dodge very well. Okay, gotcha. Well, Shock is surprisingly good. It actually makes more attacks do more damage. That makes sense. Or it makes next attacks do more damage, I should say. Cool, and then I'll just deal with all these guys. Splitter's rough. Tall, muscular, wielding a long axe. Seem to be some kind of monster that can deal a decent amount of damage in front of them. Named after the incessant screeching of their claws. Attracted to any source of magical that flies to corpses. Magic circle shines like a beacon to them. Luckily, they're quite stupid. You love me a stupid enemy. Got 7. Nice. Let's get the splitter down. Okay, you got 1 more point. Got him. Under 1 point to get him out of range. Excellent. You've gone, you've gone, you've gone. Yeah, we're doing pretty well. Shall we proceed, Commander? Nice, free damage. I'm going to start over here. Just ice that guy because I don't want to deal with him. We'll get the ones who can move the most. Yes, he can move pretty far, but nothing's getting to me, so we're good. Excellent. Now we just need you. I guess of all things, the Ballista hasn't actually killed that much, has it? A little bit of extra damage. Got him. Boom. Wasn't so bad. More! I wanted more! Cool. The extra XP is actually going a long way. Angelica's going to slow down when it comes to leveling, just because she doesn't do a ton of damage. Alright, a good soul harvest. Oh, that's going to be rough. We definitely need a fourth guy. Need some loot. Okay, first and foremost, let's get our item. Tome's not going to do us very good because, well, honestly, there. Got a good AP necklace. All right, new hero. So we got Patience, who is a mage, a jailer. We got El Samari, also a jailer. Jess. A soldier. I could use another soldier. That might be cool. Increase damage, decrease health. Increase armor. We got Lilu. Decrease mana. Critical. Jesus. We're going with Jess here. I need another melee character. She's going to be super tanky. Expensive, but worth it. Did I not get Jess? Oh, there you go. Pop you right there. Cool. So, we got Vivian here. Let's see. Vivian's the melee smasher. Resistance reduction. Now, we're going to increase her resistance further. I like the idea of having a ton of armor. Daily health regen. She is going to be in the thick of it, for sure. Okay. Every 2 mana, increase block. As long as there's no other hero within range. Oh, yeah, no. Propagation, transform to propagate damage. Why would you do that? You know, distance of 2 to 6 tiles, they get undodgeable. Oh! That's crazy. Huh. 50 and... Beast block. Every 2 mana spent. Interesting. Current mana increases damage. Yeah, we're gonna get vampire. Cool. Let's see what's actually in the store. We got a cool helmet, increases block. Yeah, let's get a shield. Straight at first and foremost. Just straight off have a gun. Which might actually not be terrible. Grape shot scroll. Okay, we're gonna get our new character decked out. That's the goal. Horn Greaves. Maybe I do invest in a gun. It's better than the offhand hammer. Oh. Well, I don't got 30 bucks, so it doesn't matter. Finish up leveling then. Martius. You're the archer, so I want you to have increased accuracy. Yeah, let's get critical power. And let's upgrade his range. Distance of 5 times the attack gets inaccurate, which sucks. Lack of precision. Every 8 action points spent, next mana consuming skill gets mana cost rounded down. Skills now cost health instead of mana. As long as there's no... Actually, Lone Wolf might be incredible for this guy. Within how many tiles? Range of 5. Okay. Now, let's see what we got. More action points. Always good. Decrease experience gain, which is garbage. Oh, yeah. Let's level you up. You are going to be the tanky one. Boom. Keep that block skill high. 4 levels, huh? Let's do it. Okay, mana. What's your mana regen? 6 per turn. Let's keep your dodge up. That damage stat's way too good. Okay, block. I mean, the health is cool. Though I'd rather you just do more damage. Physical damage for sure. Daily regen. Glass cannon for real. Did you make a decent glass cannon? She's going to be a tank for sure. Increase that reliability. All right, see what perks we can get. Sprint's good. Coagulation. Need that. You like not tanking? I know. It's really easy to it's really easy to survive if the enemies just straight up don't attack you. And they can't attack you when they're dead. Increase dodge, increase movement points. After 100. Hero has 3 or less current move points. Longer weapons. Kill anything. +2 multi-hits. Yeah, I think nimbleness is going to be good for this one. More defense, more better. It's true, but for some reason running into a pack of mobs and face tanking it is fun. Well, that's why you just need a thorns. Make it so that they suffer every time they hit you. Okay, let's crank out this. Excellent. Weapons production building, blacksmith, bowyer, magic shop. You can make an armor maker. Stone resources sound good. Shop reroll. Maybe now's the time, now that we're getting tough, we should start thinking about new omens. Appear more often. Wands appear more often. Bows appear more often. Any type... Oh, all types of defense. Let's do it. Let's go here. Cool. We have unlocked the spiked armor, which seems to decrease our crit, but increases our damage for sure. It's by killing a whole bunch of enemies. Still buyer craft. That's coming over time. We'll get epic items. Hammers slowly but surely. Craft to heaven. 100 items. Consumables? Oh, shoot. I should really start considering consumables. Hey, Opal, how you doing? Good to see you. How you feeling today? Okay, so we got 3 more turns until the big mega boss. Or you ask, no, I do not quite know how well we'll do against a mega boss. Okay, I think we're going to go in teams. So archer team versus warrior team. It's looking pretty good. Oops. So it might be pretty tough because 3 stars, they might be showing up from this side. Maybe this side. Oof. Do I want 2 fighters? Nah. This one's good. I can build defenses. More crossbow. This day has been very meh. We slept really well. Well, that's good. I'm glad you were able to get some rest. Yeah, for sure. The wall is a great investment. Can I repair this? No. Okay, so this corner is pretty short up. I got a nice ballista in each. So we should be doing pretty good if the enemies get close. This corner is kind of vulnerable, but we can live with that. That's basically the only defense here, but that's there's a couple things to break there. We'll put people to the mines, because that's just what sort of champ I am. 14 gold, 13 materials. Excellent. That will open up. Ah, screw it. Let's get the scroll. Let's get our fighter here. She's going to equip this scroll of Grape Shot, which is basically just going to be, you know, detonate everybody in front of you. Cost mana? Yes. But her mana regen is unreal. You have a free mana ability. You have a free heal. That would appear that nobody needs. Well, just because I'm such an expert. I'm going to build a house so that we have more workers per turn. That's going to be huge. Gonna let us do this. Get some more building material. Let's keep that wall coming. Cool. Let's do it. Let's get another night going. Okay, you get good Lone Ranger bonuses, so you're going to be over here. You face him head on. Vamos! Alright, what are we looking at? Turn 1. I did not expect them to show up directly against my fighter. Okay. Okay. Oh, they got high armor. Shoot. There we go. Get a good stab. I should get a good stab. Thank you. Now fall back. You fall out. Alright, how are we going to deal with this? I want you to go... Okay, we're going to start with you. Keep walloping these guys to disrupt their movement. Excellent. Now fall back. You jump in. Out of range. What? Oh, they got archers. Holy crap. Yeah, let's kill those guys, huh? You're gonna move up here, and you are going to brace. Increases your armor. There you go. That's that. It's a good first turn. It's over. There's just too many. Don't be a pessimist. Hey, those archers are kind of freaky, I'll be honest. There we go. Got 2 points, so you're going to get up here and you're going to brace. You, it's time to do some damage. Keep this half covered. Nothing moves, nothing gets in. The archer is the deadliest thing we have. Well, the archer in its native environment. There. The archer doesn't have one arm. That's our cleric here. One arm, 2 legs, and a tongue. The most powerful combo imaginable. Alright, it's time to start using some mana. Yeah! Okay, that was incredible. Alright, let's start shooting. Not in love with this archer. Excellent. Do I want to move? Do it. Fall back. Yes, very much so. If you definitely get your guys in your yeah, if you get your guys in range of your AoE attacks, they will get wiped out. All right, here we go. Oh my god, there's so many! Thank goodness for armor. Ow. Stop shooting me! Okay. We'll cut our way through. Gonna brace ourselves and move up here. And now our archer. Just keep injuring these guys. I mean, if you insist. Nice. Stay in isolation range. Yeah, I got 1 action point, so we're going to use that to brace ourselves. Ah, crap. Time to use a little bit of mana. Nice. Stunned a whole bunch of guys, too. So that's going to prevent them from hitting us. Excellent. Is that a full turn? Tis. Oh, they're starting to split up. God, they are unrelenting. Those archers are unreal. All right. Yeah, it's they do not cease. Does it give me an enemy count? Night 5, turn 4. It does not that I can see, but there's a lot. They are unrelenting. Which admittedly is kind of the appeal, I'll be honest. Okay, wreck the armor guy. I got no more movement points. But you are going to move into... No. Just brace. More armor, because the more she gets attacked, the more damage she deals out. Which is kind of a plus. Yeah, I'm going to move over here and start hitting these archers. They're kind of becoming a liability. Come on now. They're armored archers, no less. Well, no more action points. Moving away. Except... Felt great. Yeah. Okay, your turn. Time for the damage. That is a lot of dudes. Okay, how are we doing this? We can cut our way through. Use a little bit of mana here. Ah, I should have blocked. Okay, you're going to move over here. You are just going to rain hell on these guys. Guy's a one-man killing machine. Now we fall back. And that is that. I really did use a lot of mana there. Gonna have to chill with that. Cool. Nice, injures. There's so many dudes. So your daughter wanted pesto pepperoni pizza. It sounds simple. It sounds rich as hell, I'm gonna be honest. Sounds really good. Yeah, I gotta give it a shot. Wait, how do you mess up? It's pepperoni and pesto. It's two things. Well, color me impressed. They didn't put pepper... Oh. Okay. Cheese and pesto. Brutal. Oh, still your turn. Oh, that's good. You got a, getting the money back was nice. 5th? Jesus. Well, I guess that means you don't have to pay for a lot of pizza, right? Nah, I mean, sometimes it's nice just getting what you order. You've already gone. You've already gone. I am fresh out of action points. Let's go. Jesus. I've really gotta... Oh, crap. They're starting to do damage. That's not good. That is, like, not good, not good. That archer's just going to town. Alright. Starting to get a little overrun around here. More mana. What is this guy? A Lancer? Once members of an elite guard, their armor and spears are a part of them now, enhancing their skills. They have great reach and can pierce even the toughest armor. Oh, God. Sir, I would appreciate if you did not engage me. There we go. There we go. You're gonna brace yourself. Shoot. Okay. Oh, gotcha. So it's kind of like the proximity that makes it more accessible. Well, that is not the range I was hoping for. Are you kidding? Okay, that's all right. You can actually get hit by this guy, and well, that's kind of about it. This corner, it's a little rough. Do I just consider this? Yeah, I'm just gonna let my warrior here deal with chaff. You freaking kidding me? Whereas my archer's gonna go support this side. It's time to start doing some damage. I cannot reach anyone else. Bummer. Well, okay. Armor yourself up. You can use a little bit of mana. Boom. And I broke my own defenses. Start the trash talk. Damn right. Uh-oh. It's a good thing they do less damage when they're a... Oh, good. Evasion is sweet. What'd she say? Excellent. Well, I guess you can't. There you go. Just brace yourself against the archer and you'll be fine. He did not miss the attack. I used, so this attack maintains movement. So the moment he, I used it, I pushed myself into this location. I was hoping to get closer so I can hit him, but now hopefully he's going to attack this guy who has greater armor. Trying to maintain the action economy a little bit. There we go. Okay, warrior time. We don't need to use any more mana. Excellent. Sure. Got 7 action points left. This warrior's got it. And a miss. There we go. Excellent. Woohoo! That didn't go so bad. We took a little bit of damage, spent a ton of mana. I think I'm overestimating how much our guys can actually take head on. I beat the level. So basically we have to do a series of night because we're trying to cast the last spell that'll erase magic out of the planet. So this is the production phase. I get to build a base. I have workers. But this is a mage trying to cast this ritual. So the altar where mages devote their remaining powers and life force preparing the last spell in order to banish magic and finish this mess. So basically the story is there was like this kingdom where wars happen all the time. And this one mage locked into his tower, he was thinking, it's like, all right, how can I, make this so that, I'm not attacked, that we can end these wars. So he made this super nuke spell. He destroyed this one village that happened to have a ruling family in there, and just destroyed it, wiped it off the map with this spell. So this ruling lord's family just all died. So the ruling lord, unfortunately, just like maddened with grief, got his mages to learn that spell. So then they were just dropping nukes everywhere. And it basically destroyed the world, creating this purple fog, mutations everywhere. And so in order to survive, we're trying to cast this last spell so that we can, just get rid of all magic. It's a pretty sad story, but it is pretty cool. Sorry to say. Oh man, do I want this light helm or do I want this? Increased resistance is cool. Increased dodge. Yeah. It's a cautionary tale of an arms race. Although it's just an arms race with, magic involved. Alright. Let's get one more guy. Before, I never really engaged with multiple dudes, so now's my chance. A druid? Might actually be looking at this guy. A straggler? What? Oh, he loses a movement point and gains a movement point. Kind of. Although it's like if the Cold War wasn't so cold. Like if people just like learned how to use nukes, the first person uses them, so everybody's just like, yeah, just nuke everything. Get rid of it. I don't want it. And then it's just the after effect of that. So like the monsters that I'm fighting are the creatures mutated by the environment. Yeah, we're gonna go with this tall druid. No, I'm not. Oh, there's no room? Why? Oh, I can only have 4 guys. Well, that's a bummer. Well, new plan. Better equipment. The one-hand hammer. Gonna compare with Vivian. That is better. Increased block, damage. Those are pretty powerful pants. Oh, the one-armed. Oh, but as a support, like, her momentum is actually pretty good. And she has a, this scroll and stuff. She's got decent stats. She's doing pretty well. I don't think she's hindering the party at all. I was hoping to get a 5th guy so I can actually, like, have full parties on either side. Get the Zerg Rush technique. I dare say we can get the spell Death Ray. Yeah, we're definitely getting these pants. If one went full range and just hide behind the wall. Kind of. Actually, I was thinking about that because the archer can pretty much hold his own nonstop. Kind of like that about him. Yeah, I would give my mage a shield, except she doesn't have an arm. I really do need to get Martius a new bow. How much cash do I got? Okay, we're getting Death Ray and this bow. Cool. It has been decided. Decreed, even. Let's do our level up. We got Angelica here. Yeah, I think resistance reduction is going to be pretty good. Bust through that armor. Yeah, we're going to crank her regen. I think that's going to be the best bet, because she's going to be using some pretty heavy effects. I want to hand her Death Ray? Yes. No. 12 per turn. We'll divvy out equipment later. Okay, every 8 action points. Regen, you can make your... You're more of a support role, so... What do we do? Mark? That would be handy. Bag equipment slot. Once per turn, when an attack from a hero is dodged, increase action points and accuracy. Yeah, she needs to be the opposite of Lone Wolf, basically. She's doing a lot of propagation moves, so let's do that. Okay. We got Vivian here, the warrior. I do need your resistance to be higher. The resistance is decreasing the amount of damage coming at me. Reliability? Yeah, so our minimum damage is going to be increased. Now, how do I make you stronger? Every mana spent, increased block. Might actually be incredible. Next still gets vision. 30%. Extra 10% damage is good. Let's do that. So I'll get that, and then I'll get Mana Shield, if possible. What's the next one? Every 4 tiles traveled. No momentum. Blink. Proximity shot. That's a range one. Disables the second weapon set in exchange for incredible... Oh, yeah, that's really good. Flexibility. Inertia. Yeah, so we're cranking that out. Her having incredibly high mana is actually pretty good. Okay. Do I want to give her Power Pants? Yes, I very much do. Next, we want Martius here. Increasing his damage is basically going to make him a solo mastermind. Range damage. I dare say range damage is going to be it. Give him his fancy new bow. And what skill am I giving you? Longer weapons. Yep. It's going to be a longer range. So basically him as a lone wolf, there should be nothing he can't hit. Increase dodge, movement points, and block. I'm going to put that on you. It's going to make you kind of tough. Now, who do I want to give Disintegrate to? I don't want to give it to you. No. As fun as that is, no. We're going to give that to Angelica here. As the mage, it's got to be able to dish it out. Sell our equipment. Do I want more helmets? Increase block could be good. You have a helmet? No, not Martius. Vivian. You do not. I can afford the better hammer and the better thing. Shame I can't get a better sword. Oh well. Yeah, let's deck her out. Let's upgrade her stuff. Forgot what I was putting points into. Oh yeah, it was an omen. Omen of the Ballista, basically. Or Omen of Siege. Alright, I've unlocked the Cursed Armor. Cool. I just need to keep buying items. I like the metagame progress on this. Like, this game does get incredibly hard. Like, we've only seen a fraction of that. Alright, roll me this. I'm going to do a rather Hold up. I'm taking away your lightning strike. Okay. Got something that increases that. I'm gonna try. He's basically gonna be on his own here. Oops. Because we got two very large invasion forces here. And I'm having doubts of my ability to really hold them off. Okay, let's keep the defenses coming. True crossbows as per standard. And then the walls. I can repair. Sweet. All right, keeping it blocking. We are looking good. Make a layer of barricades. Excellent. Now, I want people to work the mines. Nothing better than homemade stuff. I like stuff. Spend gold. Is that permanent? Sure. Everybody restores mana. We're looking good. How about health? You doing okay on health? Okay, we'll upgrade our tower. I can't upgrade my inn. I can't upgrade my store. Huh. Interesting. All right. I think that's it. Let's get to the battle. All right. Where are we at? So you are pretty much going to hold off here. You are going to hold off here. You're going to support as best you can. I don't want you to stay here to get your cheering a bonus. You need to be a one-man killing machine. This might be a mistake. Oh my god. Oh, this is awkward. Okay, these runners, kind of freaky. Heavily mutated humans or corrupted animals? No one knew for sure. These little creatures are weaker but faster than the clawers and desperate to reach the magic circle. Let's just decimate whoever we can. These fast guys are a liability. I didn't actually expect to kill everybody with a single hit, but you know what? That's my due. Okay. You're gonna move here. Do your crazy ability here. Up here, you're gonna brace yourself. Over here. Hey, turns out nobody is coming this way. They got flyers. Oh god, winged? These bird-like monsters thrive on harassing the city, spreading panic. They tend to avoid the battlefield, so they're probably descended from chickens. If it wasn't obvious, they're flying. Okay. Okay, how are we going to do this? We are going to move you over here. You start pumping out damage towards this guy. I do not care for how much you are resisting all of my attacks. We good? Okay. Just do that much damage. That was a lot on a single guy, but I think it was worth it. Excellent. Now we're going to get into smash range. Do it. No flying for you. And that's that. Well, we can spend a little bit of health. Cool. So Archer is gone. Everybody on this side has gone. Excellent. Oh my god, okay. Nice, plink a little bit of damage. His armor is totally protecting him. That's amazing. Quick smash here. Oh, snap. Then you're gonna block. Nice. I need you to move over here. Do your sword killy stuff. That's not as swell as I wanted, but okay. You're gonna go over here and start shooting. Then I start blasting. Uh-oh. Got 2 moves, so that's going to be you. And you. Okay, well that injured him. Cool, we're doing okay. And now for the rather frightening one. I want to knock you dead. I'll zap you. Everybody was really close. Smash. All right, now let's spend a little bit of mana. Boom. Unkillable. This guy is unreal. Holy crap. Nice. Those killed that guy. Uh-oh. Starting to take damage. Start with this side. It's getting a little hairy, I'll be honest. Just absolutely obliterate two of them. Got 4 moves. And 4 guys. And 2 guys. There we go. Give me an extra point just in case. Okay, you definitely need to just do this first and foremost. Are you kidding me? There we go. I didn't kill him like I wanted him to, but oh well. We're gonna stand here and be all blocky. Definitely gonna pump out your armor. Excellent. You... That was unfortunate. You're moving you into a bad spot. Let's just shoot first. Forget it. Good line of sight, my backside. Damn it. Excellent. So, I can zap one more time, one more guy. Might as well get the shield dude, and then fall back. God damn, there's so many. Booyah! Holy crap, okay. Hear me out. Got 1 point left. Boost your defense, and then move. It's time to start smashing guys. Don't like these lancers. You definitely got to start, moving these guys. Got 1 point left. Increase your defense. Excellent. Keep zapping. Excellent. Now it's your turn. Chimney crickets. Excellent. Now let's drop a lightning bolt right here. That was a lot of value. Okay. One hero didn't move, we're fine. Okay, this is getting hairy. They're getting awfully close to our wall. I don't love that. Okay, we're gonna start. Full health. No health. Blink out his armor. That Lancer's, no joke. How do I maximize this? Nice. Just every mana point. Spend it. Cool. Need to start hitting these guys. Okay, we can at least get behind the wall. All right, who are we attaching to first? You move you here. That guy. There are so many of them. There we go. Excellent. Just keep cleaning them up. Oh, I didn't use a boost. There we go. Where's our fighter? Here we go. Just keep destroying. Well, don't have much in the way of armor points, but that'll do. I think this will kill this guy. This clawler will be a pain in my butt. Okay, you got movement. Spend it. Kill that guy. There we go. Might as well get behind the wall. Nice. Oh, the armor guys are busting through my or the Lancers are busting through my, there we go, armor. Get him off the wall. Spend some more mana in favor of, oh, I guess armor. There we go. Get the flyers. Alright, unsure what the best bet there is. Guess we just keep blasting away. There we go. Man, we need a better scepter, for sure. Let's go after this guy. There we go. Finish him off. They are defending, so they're fine. Move them over here, we'll be good to go. Maybe I should start moving this guy up here. Start getting this fray out of here. I mean, there can't be too many. Maybe this guy will be fine. He'll run up here. I'm not sure who best. Ah, crap. That's a very dead guy. Crap. Okay. Better action economy there. You're booking it. For sure, I need you to run. There we go. And then he'll be there next turn. Got no more movement points. They'll change. Excellent. Defend yourself. You are going to start running. Through the gate. And now you start shooting. Because that is an awful lot of dudes. Still need more mana. And my mana regen's not going to cover this. God damn. Okay. 30% damage. Who has the action points? You? Yeah, you're good. Couple dead guys. Ah! Damaging walls. Excellent. Just move on up here. Have a hero perform momentum attack with maximum bonus. Oh, that's cool. There's like lance abilities and stuff like that. Okay, dishing out the damage. Same here. Oh yeah, he's taking a big minus on his damage. Maybe if you move over here. Yeah, that'll give you something. There we go. Cool. You can get moving. You have already moved. Sure. And that turn. And those walls are expensive. I think we need more ballistas. It's the only answer. There we go. Sword definitely needs an upgrade. Alright. Get these flyers out of here. Move farther away from our lone wolf. You kidding me? A miss? There we go. Need an seriously? An upgraded scepter. Get 2 full health guys down. There we go. One last guy. Nice. Death tonight was not the night. Hopefully that didn't increase their panic. HP loss, 9. Wasn't terrible. I guess they got a little bit of city panic. Oh well. Still S rank. Oh, did the mist recede? Crazy. Okay, so we got... They're coming from 3 angles. Jiminy Crickets. Okay. Our mana's hurting. Let's check out our items. Heavy body armor. Increase accuracy and reliability. Might actually be really good for the archer. And pants. Yeah, we're going for the boots. All right. Have I seriously got one of these? Scepters. Nice. I also got better armor. Passing skills provided by medium armors. Nice. Just keep passing brace. That's the answer. Might as well spend this while we're here. Get our siege omen. And let's get the armor maker. And I guess regen is going to be huge. Cool. And we got 2 more nights, or 1 more night, before the main boss. Which I don't know how well that'll go. Angelica here. What do you got? Actually, hold up. Let's check out the shop first. Got boots. Got a holy ring, which increases physical damage, propagation damage, decreases armor, which kind of sucks. Cracked crystal, increases stun. Get potions. Maybe I get a mana potion for good old archer. Martius, the killer. Silver short bow. Increase XP, does more damage. That is pretty good. Increase movement points, momentum. Let's get the sword, would be nice. A rusty sword kind of sucks. Let's do it. Hello. A better scepter, you say? You're wearing a coif. Actually do want that. Okay, cool. So we've kind of gone crazy buying stuff. Let's level them up. Oh, Angelica. Increase action points are good. Damage. Yeah. Action points are kind of absolutely huge. Increase magic damage is going to be important. What perk helps you? I don't really have one that rocks my socks. Mark might be good. It'll give me ability to dish out more damage. You can sell this. Got a decent coif. And I don't feel like you need anything else. Alright, Vivian. Our hammer warrior. Gain strength with how much mana she has, as per this perk. That's not what I wanted. Damn it. Okay, fine. Confirm. Now let's get the mana shield. Every 2 mana spent, increase block. That's pretty strong. That'll unlock some of this stuff. Excellent. And I did want you to have boots. Why can't you wear boots? Well, that sucks. What's your perk? -1 trinket slot. I'll shoot. Oh well. At least wear a good hat. Looks cool too. Alright, so Martellus here. Absolutely phenomenal damage guy. In fact, I want so much so I want him to do more damage. And I want him to do more damage. He gets a better bow. He gets a hat. And a mana potion. Okay, 2 sell things. Did I buy this hammer? No. I replaced it. I guess you get boots? I mean, the additional AP is actually better than the reliability, so. Alright, perks. Field Study. Increase maximum skill range every 12 units killed at a distance of 4 or more, plus 1 skill range. Wow, okay. Flexibility. Yeah, Field Study sounds really, really good. Okay. Jess. You get a new sword. Too many crickets. Somebody take these boots. You getting resistance is going to be important. And I suppose... What's opportunism? There. Has 3 or less current movement points. Restore 1 move point. What is going to boost this character's killy ability? Maybe it's Relentless. Whenever a hero has 3 or less current attack and melee, restore 1 movement point. Increase by 1 if at least 1 target is killed. Okay, that sounds cool. I guess you wear the boots. And I'll sell the rest. Oof, okay. Do I want any scrolls? Teleport might be cool. Hammer of Faith. Sounds neat. Melee move. Increased block? Yeah, I'll buy that. Cool. So, build new structures. None. Got new gear, new heroes. Don't need them. Defenses. We need to get our repair on. Excellent. Get a few more ballista out there. There we go. Okay, our gold's fine. Well, our mine's fine specifically. Got 3 guys. What's a 3-person clear? There we go. Look at those salvage materials. That way I can start pumping out some, who am I getting? More ballista. The answer is, can I shoot more? The answer is yes. Okay. Buildings with free actions? Oh. Anyone hurting? No. Cool. Now let's say, see who can do what. So I got 4 guys. So I want, I guess you can solo. You can kind of go to this side. You're going to be supported by the mage. And you definitely can solo. Excellent. That's our turn. Well, I can build palisades. Excellent. Now it's the end of a turn. Oh, forgot to equip a armor potion. Yeah, let's make it you. Fight a boss for the 2nd time. Oh, this is the boss level. Shoot. Okay, this one's gonna be tough. She's a mutated harpy. We're very close to breaking the seal. Don't let these harpies ruin everything. Okay. Oh yeah, they do mortar stuff to decrease, she debuffs us. Oh my god. Okay, so we got groups over here, groups over here. This is pretty easy. Just shoot them. The damage boost is real. Fair enough. Throw up your defense, you'll be fine. I do really want to do some damage to this guy, so we're just gonna sprint as hard as we can. Excellent. Get these guys moving. A good buff. Excellent. What's the duration? Limit per turn, 1. Uses per night, 2. It lasts for 2 turns. Cool. Get some more damage going. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, fine. Oh yeah, I can mark guys. Mark you. And mark you. Yep, we're good. Oh boy, where's the harpy going? Cover your head! She's coming down any moment now! Where is she coming down? There we go. Huge resistance is good. And blockability. Oh my god. Just cannot move. Just a little bit more. Okay. So that's you. Gonna go over here. Just decimate as many as you can. if this is permanent. Yep, nobody gets in. Okay, now... zap this guy. Oh, come on now. There we go. Nice. I wonder what the best movement here is. So let's do this before I forget. I guess let's do this. Oh yeah, you can mark twice. There we go. Good. Now you can just keep blocking that way. Well, okay. Riddle me this. I don't necessarily have to stand right in front of him. Excellent. And there's that. Ah, crap. Oh, good. More harpies. Well, that's not amazing. What did that do? Oh, it buffed him. Shit! Okay, not terrible. Not terrible. Alright, let's start with you, because that's the most pressing concern right now. Just absolutely wail on him. And defend yourself. Get everybody over here. And then move up here. You have a difficult prospect. Wow, these guys' movement's unreal. Get the armor guys with the heavy hits. Normal claw guys. Like how that guy had a sword stuck in him. Let's get the mana going. And then fall back, I think. And for you... oh, shoot. Well, that done him in. Keep the block going. These harpies are a problem. Well, less so now. Keep your dodge going. Just move a little bit more. There. And that is the turn. Not too bad. Oh, here's this meter showing how long the enemies are going. And the debuff is rough. The debuff is rough. Okay, blisters are working out overtime, though. Jesus. Okay, we gotta be extra careful, because we're starting to pierce through the armor. Free attack. Even with the minus, you did just fine. We're going to start moving here. Your turn. With our Unreal range, we're going to start just absolutely destroying these guys. Don't let anyone get close. And a little bit of lightning. Yeah. Cool. So that's that. Fighter, you've gone. Now it's your turn. Yeah, you've really got to get to a more favorable fighting position. You serious? Oh. Keep the front line moving. Ah, just drink a potion. Keep that armor there. Boom. There we go. And just start zapping this guy. He doesn't need to be a problem. Gotta brace himself. One hero didn't move, and that's the archer. Oh, boy. This is getting intimidating. But I'm actually doing a lot better than I did my first run. But those unlocks really made a difference. Increase the damage is kind of bad. Decrease damage and movement. Nice. Oh my god. That Iron Skin potion's awesome. Yeah, we're just gonna start with this guy. It's basically the most satisfying. That Lancer down. Excellent. And drop this here. We'll pop a mana potion. 4? Okay, that's not a very high number. This guy a good wallop. Keep the front line moving. Okay, keep the damage moving. Now we need this side. Extra damage with the scepter is really helping out. You know, let's do it. I want to use a disintegration ray. Okay, so before I forget, let's do that. Just keep him from... Are you serious? There we go. Got him. We'll get him over here. Can you move? That is the question. Oh, he's a dodger. I didn't even notice that. These claws react to a bit differently to the mist. Now they shift constantly and uncontrollably between two dimensions. This renders them harder to hit, and on the correct timing mostly depends on sheer luck. That's insane, by the way. Kind of flickering between realities. Excellent. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I can mark guys. Here. Mark him. Mark him. Okay, I don't want to break up the groups yet, but I might have to consider that soon enough. Okay. Okay, she's swooping up. Here we go. Jiminy crickets. Yeah, that Thorn's ability is so good. Okay, now. Let's get the armor guys with our heavy hits. And now we zap them. An entire half destroyed. Okay. Good enough. Wallop him here. Your shatter. You're gonna move up here. Cool. Keep the damage coming. Start using mana. Yeah, I really should consider a melee mage. That'd be pretty cool. Get like an offhand scepter or something. Okay. You can move up here. Keep the movement going. Excellent. And relentless. That's the turn. That's actually kind of ideal. God, that harpy's crazy. Oh, that debuff's rough. Oh, they're still coming. Everything will be alright soon. Path to victory's getting clearer. Of course, you would say that. Okay. They're starting to press in pretty hard. Just drop the harpies. Well, that was that. Don't let him in. I will move you here. In case they start pressing in any harder. Alright, you... Oh boy. Before I forget anything, you're gonna get your defense up. You're gonna move over here. Once more. To get this guy. Nobody gets in. Alright, now for the tough one. We gotta start beelining towards the main harpy. There you are. Heleno, the corrupt harpy. Of course. Go over here. What an unfortunate position. There we go. Are you effing kidding me? Right here. Move right here. Right next door. Just spend all your points in killing this guy. Increase your dodge. Got no more moves. I guess deal with the zombies. we go. And chug this defense potion. Okay, that harpy might be a problem. Have I moved everybody yet? Okay, we should be good. This is real life? Oh, shit. Look, a huge hit. Oh, man. I'm gonna have to start spending mana. Rude. Okay, they're starting to deal damage to the fortifications. Alright, not today. Open up the damage. More movement. Okay. Just wallop them. Who best to hit? Guarantee the archers drop. That'll be our best bet. Let's still get this guy. Excellent. Might as well drink the potion. Why, I have it. You know what? Disintegrate him. I ain't playing this game no more. Yeah, the accuracy of my guys is starting to show. That sucked. Okay. Let them get closer. He's not quite getting overwhelmed. This guy, though. He is, though. I mean, he's going to get overwhelmed pretty quick. Oh, you still got, like, points? Don't mind if I do. Can you move anymore? Excellent. And then mark this guy. And I guess this guy. All right. Main harpies in the fray. List us. Jesus. Okay, our hero's starting to take some damage. Okay, you get the heck out of there. Well, it's time for the mana. Whoops! Don't ever do that again. Well, that's not how I thought that friendly fire would go. Then I'll mark this guy. This guy. Oh crap, I stunned him. Don't be stunned no more. Shit. Disintegrate. That got him. Well, that's not good. He doesn't have any armor right now. Yeah, they're busting their way through, here. Gotta get those dodgers out of here. Shoot. It's gotta be you, I guess. You can move over here. Make sure you have your defense on. And you can't move anymore. And if you spend the hit points. Okay. So that'll keep this lair complete, because I think they're going to gravitate towards this guy instead of trying to squeak past him. He's having a rough time. God, I cannot believe I stunned you. Holy crap. This is the last one. Pluck her like a chicken. Jesus. I actually think I'm going to be leaving my warrior behind in favor of rushing this way. Keep the momentum going. Because this half needs way more support. You're doing fine in the defensive department. Make sure your defense is up. Blech. Excellent. You can move up here. The fighter, on the other hand, just wailing on these guys. Cool. Make sure your defense is on. And nothing gets in. This is getting hairy. Shoot, I need to find out the controls. How do I rotate? Rotate. F, okay. Can I now rotate? Skill flip and rotation on diagonals. I guess it's F. Well, okay, fine. Now we're talking. Keep them away from the walls. Okay. Okay, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. That was my turn. Let's see how much worse this can get. They keep coming! Jesus. We're getting there. There we go. Just stay defending. Man, that dodge sucked. Oh, that worked. Fuck that chicken. You can do it. Spend the mana. Get the extra attack. Nice. Good damage. Now get over there. Get Get the momentum, and then I'm going to try to stun. That did not stun. Okay. Make sure your dodge is good and high. And see how well you're doing. You're doing all right. Hold him off. Spend the mana, do the damage. Now we go here. Is that my turn? That's my turn. Jeez. Ah, he's still alive. This is getting crazy. They're getting inside the city. Yep, that sucks. Crap. Oh my god. It's falling apart. Let's do it this way. You kidding me? Get him off the walls. Excellent. I'm going to move you a little bit more to get you right there. This is where things get pretty dangerous. Keep getting the boss. It's time. Get that harpy. Got her. Yeah. Wait, is that an automatic win? Oh, hell yes. Woohoo! Broke the seal without City Panic going under A rank. Survived the mist since we're nice before. Good job. Thought we wouldn't survive the harpies. Glad I was wrong. Now, let's see if the mist survives this. And if I do. An overwhelming surge of power is coming! Right now! We broke a seal. One of probably many. That's my first win. The sun dawns on the broken hills of Gildenberg. The first rays of light dance on... Oh. But today, a beacon of light clears the violet mass. The haven bathes in reassuring radiance. That is so cool. The seal is destroyed. The remnants of civilization can fight with renewed hope. The last spell is one step closer. Awesome. That's the last spell. This was a cool run. That's it. We're saved? We did it, right? Right? Not yet. We've done our part. Now we have to wait for the other havens to break their seals. Are you kidding me? They summoned their seal. Man, I'm getting a ton of essence here. Jeez. Apocalypse difficulty. Customize the difficulty, activating various apocalypse modifiers. I don't think I'm quite there yet. And we got our heroes. Survived 7 days. I had no deaths, but they took a lot of damage. Angelica took the meat of that one. Oh, so this Yeah, so basically it's a not one city. It's every city needs to break their seal. I don't know how far it goes, but I don't know. It's the first victory I had. Welcome to the Arcalicum, Commander. Victory is mine! You really taught these feathered vermin how to behave, didn't you? I like your methods, dear. I see artistic flair, with blood and guts for paint and weapons for brushes, and ruins as your canvas. Not to mention, their essence is absolutely delicious. I shall thank you for this delicacy. Let us continue this little understanding we have. As a token of my goodwill, I will answer your next question truthfully. Choose well. Yeah, this character is a pretty much hiding from the giant resplendent golden one. But, you know, we have an understanding. Let's get these cheap items, because these increase the chance for different builds, and I am all for that. Excellent. Get an Omen of Mysticism. Start it up. And then next we'll get the walls. And now, the Resplendent One. Rejoice, O earth and sea, for I have come with gifts in hand. We have won! Thy heroic deeds were worthy of praise, my child. Many shall see another day, thanks to thy courage. I can foretell that wicked beast shall fall again and again under the holy blades of thy soldiers. Thy quest has only begun, not only in this orb, but also in a myriad of echoes. Magical flows have shifted, yet I feel another haven is in dire need of thy helpful hand. Receive my blessings for thy wondrous accomplishments. So, Lakeburg, I unlocked a new town. Has come to your attention that another haven is trying his best to break the seal. Looks like Lakeburg could do with their help. And now I got more perk collections. Heroes have additional perk collections in their perk tree. Nice. I got better helmets. Mitigated a total of 500 damage with resistance. Nice. And I've unlocked more magical armor. And I've unlocked more ranged armor. The Ronin stuff. And the Omen of Leaps. Okay. Excellent. Now survive night 6 in Lakeburg. Nice. Now we just got to keep unlocking. And I do like games like this, where the more you play, the more you unlock. And frankly, the more variety it builds. So we're loading the map. Lakeburg's here. Oh. You can edit which melee, ranged, and magical weapons are available in your runs. This way you will only loot the weapons you want to play with. Oh, really? I mean, I kind of want to unlock everything. I like chance. Boundless mode allows you to bypass usual restrictions. Oh. So you can unlock everything. Got a busted town down here. Look at all the little wormy things. So yeah, this is the island that we're on. Or the continent, I guess. And the world's just beset by this purple mist. And these little havens are the barrier defending a civilization, basically. Runeberg is the DLC. It's with dwarves. I think there's another DLC involving elves I might pick up. But yeah. Lakeburg, I can have 5 omens. And I can also increase the apocalypse difficulty. Rabid wounded enemies. Oh god. Higher gold costs? Yeah, I'm not doing that quite yet. I'm going to quickly pop the omens on just to do so. Defenses have more damage. Heroes have health. Increased tainted essence. Mana. What's the last one? Yeah, I don't really care about this leapfrog. But yeah, I'm going to say that is it for this evening. I got to head off to bed because I got work tomorrow, and then I got a day off. But then we're going to start the normal rotation. Tuesday, Wednesday, we're going to have a Tainted Grail. Thursday, Friday, we're going to have a Cassette Beasts. That one should be fun. And yeah, then Saturday BG3, and then Sunday we'll do something else. Maybe another round. This might be a good off game, so that because one run usually takes a while, assuming I don't lose. Yeah, as always, I'm open to suggestions if people want to see something in particular. And yeah, on YouTube, please check out. I download all my VODs to YouTube, so if there's ever a series you want to check out, they're there. And yeah, with that, I hope you all have a wonderful evening. I look forward to seeing you on Tuesday. Have a good night.